usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Dan, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight, opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, big spot in a career full of them for Iron Michael Chandler as this round gets underway. He has had a lot of big highlights since he signed with the UFC. As far as his strength and conditioning regimen, there may be guys who work as hard. Nobody works harder than Michael Chandler, and he believes he is going to be able to outlast the opposition here tonight and take him into deep waters.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. That is how you scramble, folks. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Good work from the top here by Michael Chandler.
Big ground and pound. In the half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Chandler's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He passes to half guard. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Nice positional control here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Inside continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Getting tighter. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top, and now you can see the swelling.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Chandler.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Dude's in real danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area, and you can see the ringside position starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a look.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head, separate the arm from the body, and then just turn to try to get him to tap.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next. Heading back to the corner now. Pimblett's eye is worse for wear. That's completely swollen shut at this point in time. You know the ringside physician is going to come in and take a look, but you got to think the vision, at least in that eye, is completely compromised at this point in time. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Chandler. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big right hand.
He can't even stand.
Misses with the left hook. Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Chandler. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to be feeling everything that he's going to bring at him. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a bot blue choke here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Paddy Pimblett. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a sufficient or big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Under 3 minutes to go, round two. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outlet.
Oh, he's out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win,